you hear Vladimir Putin talk about the Ukrainian government as being full of neo-Nazis, as somebody who is of Jewish descent, how do you react to those statements?
Well, there are rare occasions when I smile and when I laugh. For me to hear it, it's as if something similar to a joke. I cannot take this statement seriously.
It seemed like an odd way to spend a Saturday, watching the blood sports at a festival for far-right extremists. This was the summer of 2019, and I'd gone to Ukraine to learn more about these groups. From the crowds, one thing seemed pretty clear about them. They weren't bothered by the fact that this event was organized by the Azov movement, a far-right group that has increasingly been linked to violence around the world.
The shooter is linked to a 74-page manifesto filled with white supremacist rhetoric.
FBI agents say he expressed a desire to travel to Ukraine to fight with a far-right paramilitary group.
At least one member of an American hate group also trained in Ukraine, with Azov Battalion.
Azov was founded in the spring of 2014 after conflict erupted in the Donbas region. With the regular army soon outgunned by the pro-Russian separatists, volunteer militias formed in support. Azov came to prominence after taking back the port city of MR.WOLF from pro-Russian forces. Since then, its members have enjoyed a reputation as tough fighters with ultra-right affiliations. Lita hears from a colleague that a new batch of recruits will be beginning training today. The chants glorify their race and celebrate the call of blood. The new arrivals go through their first exercise drills on this training ground in Kiev. Azov has a fighting force of around 1,500 men. The battalion has since been incorporated into the Ukrainian National Guard, and as such takes orders from the Interior Ministry. At Azov HQ, fascist symbols also previously used by the Nazis, such as the black sun, are everywhere you look.
The threat of white nationalism has evolved since Oklahoma City, where a domestic terrorist used a truck bomb to kill at least 168 people. Police don't tend to see such terrorists as lone wolves acting in isolation anymore. It's become clear to law enforcement that these attackers often have links to a global network, one with common goals and a shared ideology.
We are looking very hard at white supremacists or neo-Nazis here, connecting through social media online with like-minded individuals overseas, and in some cases actually traveling overseas to train.
My name is Denis Prokopenko. I'm a commander of the Azov Regiment. The defense of Mariupol has already been going for 12 days. We as a regiment protectors of Mariupol are successfully fulfilling our combat task on the front line. The enemy has not entered the city.
Ukraine's president has called for comprehensive peace talks with Russia without delay. Volodymyr Zelensky also accused Russian troops of causing a humanitarian disaster in the besieged city of Mariupol. Well, the mayor
I think that currently Putin is an information bubble. I think this is information bunker, and it is so powerful, this bunker of information, that he really thinks that Ukrainians are neo-Nazis.
After Zelensky's impassioned speech to Congress, President Biden announced a massive new security assistance package worth $800 million, including drones, anti-tank weapons, and 20 million rounds of ammunition.
It includes 800 anti-aircraft systems to make sure the Ukrainian military can continue to stop the planes and helicopters that have been attacking their people and to defend their Ukrainian airspace.